It only takes a few words from the audience.
Big one. How about that? What word, sir? Compassion. I like the word, man. Dignity, compassion.
And the musical experience SaulPaul has perfected on stages across the country begins. His performances include venues like America's Got Talent and the Super Bowl. Today, however, he performs for youth at the Multnomah County Juvenile Detention Center.
A question that I ask them so that they can help identify their gifts and their talents is, like, what are you good at without trying? That other people try to do, and they're not even half as good. Because the answer to that question is ultimately a gift.
It's an audience SaulPaul has devoted his career to and shares a unique connection with. At age 16, then Adam Jermaine Neal was the troubled teen living in the ghettos of Houston. He was also the subject of an FBI investigation for his role in a counterfeit money scam.
My mom died when I was 3. My dad ran off, but I had an awesome grandmother, and she adopted me, and she raised me. But I still grew up in this culture where that impacted me and influenced me. Every male in my family prior to me had ultimately been incarcerated, was in prison or had been in prison.
Though facing federal charges, Adam Jermaine Neal graduated from high school and was accepted to the University of Texas, Austin on an academic scholarship.
I got to college and I was spending all my scholarship money on cars and jewels and partying, and ultimately flunked out after 3 semesters. And I went back to what I knew, what was comfortable, which was hustling and getting money. It wasn't necessarily selling drugs, it was whatever would generate cash.
Now charged with 4 felony crimes, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Like, for me, that was rock bottom. And I wrote a song about it, it's called Rock Bottom, but as I was rock bottom, it was an eye-opening moment for me, because I never saw myself being in prison. I realized I wasn't in prison because my mom died, or because my dad left, or because I grew up in the ghetto. It wasn't the system, it wasn't the man. I was locked up because I made bad choices.
SaulPaul credits his faith and motivation for the incredible chain of events that would unfold. After 2 years, he was released from prison and even able to re-enroll at the University of Texas, Austin, where he graduated with a degree in radio, television, and film, earning a 4.0 GPA.
I was able to connect with my true emotions when I was incarcerated. And then I got out and then I started freestyle rapping. Basically, it's when you make it up on the spot, improvisational, just randomly, like jazz musicians do.
Now, as a musician with a message, Adam Jermaine Neal goes by the name SaulPaul and shares his talent and story about choices with audiences where he makes a difference.
The kids relate to him because he has had so many experiences that are similar to what they've been through or what they're going through, or what they might have to experience in the future.
For Multnomah County Juvenile Services Director Christina McMahon, SaulPaul's connection has proven to be invaluable, with some youth and their families even reaching out to express their appreciation. Now SaulPaul's book, Dream in 3D, is used as curriculum and to start a conversation with youth here on their values, vision, and goals.
Well, my goal is to let them recognize that they have a unique gift and then start to recognize it. They don't have to pick it based on their culture or pick their purpose or their passion, but instead start to do what they have to do so that they can edify themselves and ultimately edify others.